Tornadoes and floods have destroyed so many people's lives in the last few weeks. Last night, country music stars sang their hearts out to help disaster victims rebuild. HLN's own Robin Meade co-hosted that event. She's joining us now live from Nashville. Hey, Robin.
Hi, Virginia. You know, these victims of the storms and the flooding, it is close to the hearts of the country stars who took part of this telethon. We don't know yet how much money was raised, but we do know that the need continues to grow because now we have people who are flood victims along the Mississippi River. Now, the artists last night, huge country names, and it was apparent to me that they tried to choose some songs that were appropriate for the cause here. Here's Lady Antebellum singing a Bob Marley tune, Everything's Gonna Be All Right.
Because every little thing is gonna be alright. This world keeps spinning faster into a new disaster, so I run.
And amid the destruction, Hillary Scott made a note of how uplifting it is to see people coming together like this to help each other.
There's nothing more beautiful, I think, than seeing people rally together and support each other and help each other. And I truly think that something positive can come out of something like this, and that's a unified community, a unified country, you know, as all of us are all over the country and all over the world could give if you feel led to. So, I mean, I think it can be a very unifying thing, but also very tragic.
It's Hillary Scott, one of the singers, and Lady Antebellum. Sara Evans, also a female country star. Alabama is home for her now, and so she said that she physically walked through, and that it is so completely different than what you see on TV in terms of you can see destruction on a piece of tape, but when you actually walk through, it is just, it tears at your heart.
We visited a little town called Concord, and you know, it's one thing to see it on television, but it's a entirely different thing to go and witness it all in person. It's very heart-stopping, and you just kind of go, oh my gosh, I mean, I can't believe this actually happened. And we, you know, Jay played for Alabama, and so Tuscaloosa is very, you know, close to his heart, and there's just been so many devastating stories. Like one of Jay's teammates lost a child, and you know what I mean? It's just, it's overwhelming. And so I'm so grateful to everybody for doing this tonight because Alabama is my home.
Yeah, your heart just goes out to the people who, you know, are still experiencing just the tragedy of the force of these storms. By the way, HLN is going to re-air this telethon in its entirety on Sunday night, in case you missed it last night on CMT. We're honored to help out that way. The money raised goes to the Red Cross. That's 9 p.m. Eastern on HLN, followed by a behind-the-scenes special right afterward. So once again, Sunday night, HLN, if you want to give right now, CNN.com/Robin. Virginia.
Robin, it's so obvious that everyone was deeply affected by everything that's happened. Is there something they expressed the most concern about?
You know, I heard from a number of the country stars that they're concerned about this kind of falling away and falling off of the headlines. Think about it. When the tornadoes went through 6 different states and killed more than 300 people, it also happened at about the same time, within a matter of days, that we had the royal wedding and you had the death of Osama bin Laden. So you had competing stories, which doesn't make this story any less important. It's just that the nature of news is that it comes in cycles. So they're concerned that maybe if you're speaking in terms of a newspaper, it's going to fall below the fold. And so thus, the telethon, they hope to raise those funds.
And it's great that they're thinking about the folks and doing what they can. Robin, thank you so much.